And we're live. Hey, ladies. I just want to say thank you for showing up today. I am eager to get started. And you know what the topic is today: how to 10x your visibility, your credibility, your everything that you need, all the systems you need to set up in your business in order to hit those 10K months. Or if your income goal, whatever you're trying to hit right now, is 2K, 5K, 10K. Mostly, I help women hit 10K months and consistently set up systems to consistently hit those goals and each month, and not feast or famine. This month I made 10K. Next month, if I make 500, I'm lucky. No, we want you to hit that 10K month mark and consistently do that, because you need to be able to have predictability in your business. And this is such a crazy climate right now. So I'm glad everybody showed up, and I am gonna go through the slides pretty quick. And feel free to drop in the chat any questions that you might have. But I will wait to take questions till the end of this recording. It should be just a um, 20-minute session with you. And as usual, it's being recorded so that you can have access to it later on, should you need to go back and refresh your memory. And so we're going to get right on it, and I'm going to jump right in. Okay. So, how to 10x your business visibility and increase your sales. And really, your business visibility, your credibility, your branding, your brand voice, your time management ability. Um, there are a lot of things that go into making a business thrive. Your ability to actually deliver to your clients, because we all want to make sales. After you make sales, what kind of journey does your client um, expect from you? What kind of service do they get from you in order to be raving fans, to see transformation in their business and to send you referrals? So a lot of things to think about and a lot of systems to set in place. Um, um, Systems for collecting testimonials as well. And we're just gonna quickly let me go through this training real quickly, and then we'll talk about that during the question and answer time. Okay. And let's see. So today I'm using Canva Record, and it's my first time. It looks pretty good, except I next time I'm gonna make sure and try to figure out. I would like to have a full screen of slides, but we'll see how that works. Okay. And now I'm going to talk about a program that I started. It's a subscription-based program, and I call it SisterBuzz Academy. I actually started it right before the pandemic started, and I got a few clients, worked with them, and then with the pandemic and the shutdown, I let it lie and phase it out because it was a lot. And so now I'm bringing it back, and I'm going to be talking about it. And it is a structured program, um, and the goal is to get you started on setting up these systems I have talked about and get you seeing results. So we have it structured, but it's not sign on, get the training, and hasta la vista, and we'll see you later. No, sayonara, whatever the word is. No, it is okay. We're going to get you every month. This is what we're working on, and it's structured so that you stay focused and we see the progress and we see you established. And so it's a subscription based where it runs for 6 months to a year, because we want to see that consistency in your business before you graduate. Okay. Um, and here it is. Who is it for? It did skip a slide. SisterBuzz Academy is for female business owners who want to attract new clients. You want to make sales in your business, and you want to use organic ways to grow your business. You don't want to have to spend $1,000 a month or $10,000 a month on Facebook ads or ads on Instagram or anywhere else, but you want to actually, the advantage to me as a business goal strategist of using organic ways to grow your business, it's not so much the money out the door, because If I'm spending $10,000 a month on ads, but I'm making $1 million, that's not a bad investment. It's not at all. For me, and I'm not against ads actually, and the people I work with um, will tell you if I feel that an ad is a good thing to run an ad for something, yes, absolutely, let's do it. But when it comes to actually building your brand voice, growing your tribe and your audience and your following, and the people who actually help you build your brand reputation, you want a connection. And so the one thing that I really um, prefer organic ways over the ad is, yeah, you have the money and you put out an ad and you're on cyberspace and people see it and you make money, and that's great and you should do it if it makes business sense for you. But if you can't afford it and you need organic ways, it's the connection factor. When I see an ad asking me to buy a lollipop, for example, or to buy a pair of shoes, um, I click on it and I might or I might not buy. I might purchase it, but I have not made a connection with the designer. I have not made the connection. I'm not even thinking about it. I just purchased a pair of shoes. Now, for those of us who are in service-based businesses, I'm a business coach. You might be a graphic designer, a website designer. You might be an online business manager, an accountant, a lawyer. You might be a bookkeeper. Whatever service-based business you own, we want to be making connections with our clients and our potential clients. Potential clients, because that's how you build the like and the trust factor. That's how they really get to know you, the real you. And that's very different from putting out an ad and someone clicks on it and maybe 10% buy in. And so that's why I like using organic ways, especially on social media, and especially when we're trying to actually grow your brand reputation and visibility and brand recognition. Okay. And if this is you trying to do that without feeling overwhelmed, which is very, very common, because really social media seems to require people to be on Facebook or Pinterest or Instagram or wherever, uh, 24 hours a day, maybe. If you're trying to do that without that overwhelm, where you don't feel like, oh, I started this business to find more time with family, but now it's taking up all my time. And so this is what SisterBuzz Academy is for, is to help you with that. And also in such a way that when we set those systems, we structure it so that you get used to it, and we teach you what to do and you set it up and we have it on autopilot. And that's what the academy does for you. And I say I may challenge you a bit, but it's in a good way. I do challenge you. We set monthly goals. It is an academy. You go at your own pace. We have monthly trainings, not every day, not every week necessarily. Um, and but you can go at your own pace. But you will have monthly goals and KPIs. It is an academy, and if we're gonna grow your business and make you sales in the space of 6 months in a year, um, we will set you goals and we will expect you to do it. It's not overwhelming, but you do your assignments and you work on those goals, and you will see the transformation in your business. If you've been spending months, years, maybe you're new in business, or you just started, or you've been in business 10 years or 2 months or 2 years, and you're struggling and trying to figure out what to do. Sister Buzz Academy is for you. I will tell you, one reason really I started the academy is based off my personal experience, where I didn't even realize coaching was available, to be honest with you, until um, I think right before the pandemic hit. I had been in business and I figured out a lot of things on my own, and actually pretty good at it. And thank God for that. It, a lot of people struggle, but I will tell you that I have made mistakes. I still probably will make mistakes in the future, but there's some mistakes that I did not have to make right when I started. And there are mistakes that people are making and just spinning in circles, and you just need help. You need coaching. A lot of people think coaching is expensive. A lot Sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. The academy, obviously, we did the academy style, so it's affordable. But um, It helps. It will save you time, frustration, disappointment, and even money to get help from the get go. If you need help, it will save you. And if you're spinning in circles, and you need to learn, you're trying to make sales and it's not happening, ask questions, get help, get training, set systems in place to make it happen. And the key thing that we teach you in the academy is you're not going to succeed in business without a plan. It's impossible. You cannot be random about your business and expect to succeed. So if you need help or you're needing to see more traction and more consistency and growth and income in your business, the academy is for you. Okay. If you want to learn steps for growing your business and do it fast, without the overwhelm, and do it without the trial and the error. We make you a plan and we get to doing it. And so we do it fast. Like I said, it's 6 months to a year and it goes quick. Here we are, September just started. Can you believe it? And so here we are. So if you're trying to set systems in place and grow your business fast without getting overwhelmed, it is the academy is for you. Um, you want to set systems in place. I cannot stress that enough because you cannot be random about your business. You got to have a plan. All the big companies, they have a plan. Okay, they might have $1 million a year budget to spend on advertising or whatever else they do for marketing, but they have a plan. And so, if you're a solopreneur, small business owner, entrepreneur, whatever we call ourselves, we need a plan for our business and we need to implement that plan and be consistent with it. And so, this is what we help you to do at SisterBuzz Academy. Okay. This is not for you, absolutely not for you, if you do not like insanely valuable offers, if you don't like help or support or training. You will get support once a week. You will get a private community group where you can ask your questions. And I actually go in every day and answer the questions. And then once a week, I'll go in there and see if anyone wants to come in and have a discussion or a question or anything to talk about. But you will get support, all the support you need. You'll get training, you'll get resources. And if you don't need that and you don't want to actually structure your business and set a system in place that runs on autopilot, you need to learn how to set up a funnel that brings people in, and you need to learn how to make sales. And then once you learn that, you need to set it up on autopilot and repeat so that now you're going consistent. And so if you do not want to do that and you want to keep doing trial and error, well, then I guess this is not for you. Okay. Um, Sister Buzz Academy will help you attract clients. You will get a personalized strategy, training, you get tools, you get immediate avenues to actually start increasing and growing your business visibility and credibility. So we'll teach you how to find and engage your ideal client. We'll help you increase and grow your online footprint and your brand credibility and visibility so that we start building your reputation right away, because reputation does convert into sales. People will buy quicker from you when they feel they know you or they've heard of you. That's the whole point of ads. You see Coca-Cola on TV almost every day. Is it because they haven't made a gazillion dollars? No, it's just that people, that visibility, people seeing them when you go to the grocery store and you want to buy soda, chances are you're going to grab a Coke. Okay, it's the visibility. And so we start growing your visibility and your credibility right away, because when we get to the sales portion training and we now push you to say, now we need to make the sales, already having that visibility and that credibility, people feel that they know you somewhat, heard about you before. It will help you translate into sales quicker. And so we help you. And like I said, we get started right away. We make you during the onboarding, we talk about your pain points. We make you a personalized plan, and then we just get to working right away. And so This is for action takers only. We will get you on an action plan and no waiting, no wishing. We get to work because we give ourselves 6 months to a year to turn your business around. Okay. And let's break it down. Once you sign up, you get marketplace listing, free marketplace listing for your business. Should you want to list your business in the marketplace, you get a directory listing, free directory listing, and during your onboarding call, we actually take you to these locations and show you what the directory looks like, the marketplace, and all that stuff during your onboarding after you sign up. And then you do get monthly trainings. Every month, you get a specific training geared towards um, growing your business. It could be in lead generation, it could be in growing your audience, getting visible, it could be in setting up systems for time management. When we onboard you and we take note of your pain points and we get you an action plan, and then you get monthly trainings around the key areas that will get your business on stock and get you moving. And you do get a library of resources. Once a month, you also get actual resources. We give you templates, workbooks, checklists, cheat lists, and different things to help you in your business. You get social media visibility features where we actually make a plan to get you more visible right away in your ideal client audience. Okay. And we show you ways to grow your email list. If anyone told you email list is dead, it's not. Okay. And so different ways that we show you to actually um, not only just make sales, because like I said, if you start a business and it's a I need to make, you're gonna get run down and overwhelmed, and you might make a couple sales, but it's not going to be consistent. And you want to set systems in place for consistency and predictability in your business so that you can actually scale up. If your target right now is 5K or 10K, you want to get there and stay consistent at it so that you can now set another target, and so that you can make more money to hire help or whatever it is you need to do. Or instead of working 5 days a week, you're making enough to work 3 days a week, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And so this is for action takers only. There's a few more things that you do actually get as a member of the academy. You get access to online. It's an audiobook club. Should you want to sign up, you get access to an audiobook club where once a quarter you get a couple books on. Um, Mostly, most people go for books on growing their business, um, social media marketing, just things to grow their business. But I have had a couple people asking. You can ask for just some a different genre, where I've had someone ask for science fiction or romance, because to them that once a quarter audiobook in their inbox is their gift to themselves and their treats, where they want something that they can read and enjoy besides business marketing and business growth books. So totally up to you. When you sign up for it, you get to decide what genre you want, and then showcase giveaways and library of resources, like I said, and a lot of discounts. We're currently working to beta launch our business networking app, and so you, as a member of the academy, you will get that at a very steep discount. So a lot of other things that you do get. So are you in? Are you in? And let me see, check in the comments real quickly. Yeah, I know, Sherry. Yeah, I do agree with that. I agree that actually it takes focused consistency. You have to put the work in. You just have to put the work in. Now, putting the work in doesn't mean you have to work like I don't know, a donkey, or it's like no break or no enjoyment. We should enjoy our business. We should enjoy it, and we shouldn't be exhausted just trying to make income goals. We shouldn't be exhausted or frustrated. So I agree with you absolutely. And that's why we did it this way. You're right. And I'm glad to see that you're going to jump on it. I'm glad to see that. Um, so um, when you join, and Sherry, when you join, you'll be taking actual steps. I say intentional steps to grow your business and to do it fast. No waiting, no wasting time. We've wasted enough time. Okay. And once we get you started, you will see your business quickly begin to transform because we're setting systems in place and show you how to do that so that it's it's not okay, once I graduate the academy, my business stops progressing. We should see progress. Okay, and that's not to say that as the online climate or whatever service we're in changes, we should not adapt. But when it comes to the actual basic systems that we should set from the get-go to provide that predictability and consistency in our business, we need to get on it. Okay, and so Amazon, I like this. Amazon, everyone has heard about Amazon. And I'm going to say real quickly, um, before I jump on the next slide, um, do you think that everyone hearing and knowing who Amazon is and everybody and their brother and sister and their unborn child in the world, everybody shops at Amazon, you think that's by accident? Think about it. And so you need a plan for your business. You need a plan for your business. Very intentional. You set yourself a goal. Amazon's goal was to have everything and everything on Amazon, one stop shopping. That was their goal. And they did it. And they set up a plan to do it. And so you have to have a goal for what you want to achieve, and we'll help you do that. Okay. And so here's an example. Let's say that Amazon is having a contest, a giveaway. And I used Amazon because some people love Amazon, some people hate Amazon. I'm in the middle. Sometimes I love Amazon, sometimes I hate them. When I can't find something anywhere else and I find it at Amazon at a reasonable price, then I'm glad for Amazon. But when I'm looking at as a small business owner, and I'm looking at how a lot of small businesses are struggling because of the giants like that, bookstores and things like that, then I'm like, okay, I'm not team Amazon. But anyway, I digress. Um, let's say that Amazon is having a contest and they're giving away $25,000, not 2,000, not 2,500, $25,000, right? And they're going to give you a gift card in 6 months, and um, anyone's allowed to enter the contest. The first, well, criteria, you have to be a business owner. The first business owner to attract 10 new clients to their, not to Amazon, to your, so you enter the contest and you're the first to attract 10 new clients to your business using social media, win. The first person to do that wins. And that's how the contest is going to go. $25,000. And I know what I could do with $25,000 in Amazon gift cards, right? And so we're going to look at a couple approaches, right? Kim's approach is she absolutely wants to win $25,000. I mean, she could use that to buy stuff to set up her home office that she's been wanting to do. I mean, she could use it any way she wants, but she knows exactly how she's going to home office, maybe a new TV, maybe. um, I would go for a vacation, but you can't. I don't think you can use an Amazon gift card for a vacation in Fiji. But anyway, but so she gets up very early and she gets on her computer because she's using social media and she needs to sign 10 clients in 6 months, right? And she spends hours prospecting on multiple social media platforms. Um, and I say she really has no idea who she's looking for, but there are some hits and misses, and I see this a lot, especially on Facebook. Um, People jumping from one group to the other and just posting, to me I call it spam, and just posting offers. They don't take the time to actually connect with anybody. They just post offers and hope. It's like throwing meatballs on the wall and hoping something sticks. And I see this a lot. And so when I say Kim's approach, it's not, it's very common. And we might have all done this without even realizing it. And in our mind, we're working really hard trying to sign clients or find clients. And she really has no idea who she's looking for. And she tries this group this week, nothing, and then she goes to the next group next week or what. And so no consistency, and it's just random. Um, and then she spends hours creating content, and because she doesn't really know where she's targeting or who she's targeting, that content is not really useful to her because it's also as random as her plan. Okay. Because when you're sending messages out, you need to know. I call content, to me, it's part of your branding, and it's part of your messages to your would be client. I call them love letters. Okay. And it should not, cannot be random. It's like me. I agree. I'm sorry, your name's Kim. I'm sorry, that it's not you. It's not your Kim. Okay, it's not your Kim. But I'm sorry, your name's Kim. Okay. Uh, but content cannot be random, and I do call it a love letter to your would-be client, where you have to have a plan and know who you're speaking to. If I were to show up today to this training and not knowing that the women, first of all, I am niche down where I only work with women, right? So I know that my audience, the demographic, I know it's going to be women. And so, and then I'm further niche down to women who are trying to grow their business and make sales. Okay, so coming here, my content is very targeted. I'm going to be trying to teach you steps and things to help you put the light bulb on and help you grow your business and make sales. Okay, I'm not going to come here and try to teach you how to fly an airplane, or I'm not going to go to a group with guys knowing that I only work with women. So we can be random, and I can't be posting. It's okay to post all the kinds of content, but you have to have content that actually resonates with your um, ideal client and that audience in order for them to be drawn to you. And we show you how to do that. And that's why I call it messaging. It's not just content, because you create content, right? But it goes beyond content into messaging when you're very focused and intentional about it. And that's why we're doing this academy form where you do go to school, adult school, but you get my meaning. Okay, let me see if there's any Chloe on today. Let me know at least. We got a Kim, but so Chloe's plan. Chloe, her approach is that she's going to create a plan. So she takes time. She knows she's got 6 months to sign 10 clients. So she creates a personalized plan and she says, okay, this is what I do and this is how I can help people. And these are the steps I'm going to take to sign 10 clients. And this is where I can find my ideal client. This is what they need. So, this is how I'm going to message them so that my messaging resonates with what they need and they get attracted to me and they listen to me. And so she starts sending out messages and she's consistent about it. She's doing trainings, she's doing teachings, she might even do a giveaway. She has a plan. Point is, she has a plan and she's not all over the place. She's focused and consistent. And I tell people if content is king, consistency is queen. It really is. Okay. And so she follows through with her plan, just simple steps and daily tasks. And she's focused and she's talking to people. And it's not a matter of she asks a question or whatever she's using method to connect and engage. And then she never goes back to see did anybody respond. But she's very focused and not wearing herself thin or running all over the place. Okay. She's clear on who she's targeting and how she's going to attract them. And she stays consistent with her strategy. And when we talk about strategy, that's why I put the three bullet points: clarity, pillars, and your content. Because, like I've been saying, your content goes beyond just making random posts that make women laugh and smile and make us feel good. That's great. But the bulk of your content needs to be messaging. And the messaging needs to be centered around your key pillar. And when I say your key pillar, it means the key things that you help your client to do, to achieve. What is that key transformation that you help them with? Are they needing help with building a website? So your key pillar is that you can help them build that website and take them from point A to point B, where they didn't have a website last month or 3 months ago. Now they have a website they love because of the service you provide. So your key pillars, what service do you provide that people are looking for? And so your content is and your messaging is centered around that. And you have to have clarity. I went backwards. Clarity, pillar, content. You have to have clarity as to who you serve and how you help them in order to attract the right person or the right people. And so she signs her 10 clients and she wins the contest. Yay. Whose approach is better? Okay, I know I'm trying to go quick here, but I'm going to take a minute to see what you all have to say. I know what everyone's going to say. Whose approach is better? Um, Tell me, whose approach do you think is better? Uh, Jackie says, I do not want to be Kim. Okay, I'm sorry, Kim. Jackie says, I don't want to be Kim. And let me see. And okay. Yeah, Chloe, Chloe, of course, Chloe. Of course, Chloe's approach is better. Chloe's approach is better. And that's what we want to do. And really, it's as simple as having a plan in place. That's the easy part. You make a plan and make it intentional and personalized to your business. If your business does not sell, I don't know, cookies, for example, we're not going to make you a plan around selling cookies. We're not going to target people who like to eat cookies. And so it's going to be intentional and personalized to what you do. Okay? Make a plan. So yeah, which one have you been? So I said, which I first question. Yeah, I kind of led you into this one. First question was which plan is better. Now, which one have you been? And that's an answer I wanted to see. Which one have you been? I know that I have been both. Like I said earlier on, when I first started, I didn't even know coaching was available or an option. And I'm so glad that I stumbled upon it, and it just the light bulb just went on. And I, like I said, I was blessed where I was making money, but as soon as I got coaching and got it, I was more strategic about the things I did, my time, my messaging, just very strategic. And the resources I got out of that, it beyond doubled my growth. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And I'm still in touch with my coach to this day, and all just the most awesome, awesome lady. And and actually makes me happy when I have my clients now tell me how great I am, and I say I had a good teacher. But a lot of it is it's all personalized, and also you key thing is regardless of what service niche you're in, because you might not even be a coach. You could be a coach trying to grow your clientele or whatever service niche you're in. You also have to be very authentic. Okay, so we all know which ones we've been, and I saw some responses. And um, uh, so here's where I come in. Nice to meet you, Kim. I don't know. I'm gonna have to change that Kim name, but anyway, the training is already on. But nice to meet you, Kim, or like nice to meet you if you're confused, overwhelmed, need profit in your business, if you need consistent income, you need to set systems in place, you need support, you need resources, you want to actually see growth in your business, you want to actually have time to spend with family in your business. I hear those chats jumping in. Um, if you want to 10x your visibility, grow your list, and set systems in place for sales and consistent sales, nice to meet you. That's what I do. I had good training, and it gives me joy to help people. That's what I like to do. And so here's what I do. I'll show you how to make your brand visible. Okay. and how to grow your brand's credibility and reputation, so key. And we get to working on that right away, because it does help. A common mistake a lot of people do, especially in the service based industry, is we spend all our time chasing leads in sales, and we don't try to actually grow our credibility and visibility. And that takes 50% of the work away when you're highly visible and credible. And people actually, they get to know you even before they buy from you, and they start to trust you because they see you and they see results for other people you're working with. And so when you have that established, it's easier to convert your sales. And we get started right away building your credibility and your visibility and your brand's reputation. You don't have to be Coca-Cola or Nike to build good reputation. But you do want to build good reputation, because if I were to say to you today, I am going to the mall to get um, a Nikes, a pair of Nikes, you know exactly that I'm going to go get a pair of sneakers. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want that reputation for your brand. Okay. In your, doesn't have to be global and all over the world, but thank God for the virtual space now where it could be global. But in your sphere of influence and the people that you're helping, we want to grow your reputation. Okay. And I'll help you get clarity on who your target audience is and show you how to attract them. Okay. And we'll help you grow your client base for consistent sales. That's so key. Setting up a system in place where you have consistency and predictability in your business. Okay. And that is why SisterBuzz Academy. Okay. And this is a solution that I created, like I said, not just to, I do coach one on one, I do master classes and stuff, but the academy, um, a structured way for people who struggle with structure. That's really the key for people who struggle with structure. We give you strategies, we give you tools monthly, and we help you increase your visibility, we help you grow your business, and we help you teach the key approach so you can become profitable. So these are the strategies that I have used and I have helped my clients use to scale, to grow their business and to scale. And we'll do that for you. 3 common mistakes that people make: trying to be everywhere at once. I mean, trying to be everywhere at once. We can't be everywhere at once and be everything. We cannot. That's why we do the plan. We make a plan and we focus on one thing each month, and just conserve energy and stay focused and very strategic. Okay. You cannot be on all the groups on Facebook in one day. You're going to exhaust yourself. Okay. And trying to be everything and not looking for help or getting help where you need it. Help is not always expensive. That's a mindset that I find very common. What about collaborations? Help is not always expensive. And a lot of the time, it's more expensive for you not to get the help. Okay. And we're going to look into that, and get you the help you need, um, uh, as quickly as possible. Okay. And another mistake people make is chasing leads. I touched on that a little bit earlier on, where you're chasing leads all the time. You're not spending time building your visibility, your credibility, connecting with your would-be clients. You're not trying to grow your reputation or actually set systems in place to make sure that even when you do capture a lead, that they stay with you. Just spend all your energy chasing leads. That's not growing your business. You have a plan and you grow your business. There's so many aspects, more aspects to your business than making sales. So what do you do when someone buys from you today and no one else buys from you and they don't come back? Okay. And then a very common one is the no strategy or plan. No clarity, no focus. I think this one, I kind of blame it on the fact that we're women and we're so used to helping people. And so when we start our business, we just jump right in to get to doing what needs to be done, because that's how we're wired, to get it done. And with our business, you cannot just jump right in. You need a plan to succeed. No business will succeed without having a plan. None. You might get lucky your first month or your 10th month, but to actually grow and succeed and be a thriving business without a plan, that's not possible. And so I say, why do we do it? Oh, why do we do it? And I had um, Jojo and Lara. I do understand why we've done it this way. Okay, in the past, like I said, it's just as women, to me, I feel that that's why as women we just jump in and we just get to doing. We just get to doing so because that's really how we're wired, and that does not work. Okay, that does not work. It's not working. It's time for a plan. Absolutely time for a plan. And I said, are you Jojo or Lara? And this is another quick story I'm going to tell you just to drive the point home. Jojo, I don't think we have any Jojos in the group. Jojo, kind of like Kim, um, maybe a plan in the beginning, but after month 1 or 2, feels like it's not working fast enough or whatever, and abandons her plan. And just to me, the big thing is the randomness of it. You cannot be random with your business and growth. Lara, on the other hand, had a plan and she decides, okay, I'm gonna just work on this and stick with it. The Jojo and Lara is about consistency and clarity. Okay. Now it doesn't help you to have a plan, but have the wrong plan. That's why when we get you onboarded, your plan is personalized to your business. And so Lara had a personalized plan and she stuck with it. Okay. And even though it took her 2, 3 months to start seeing that turnaround come, she stuck with it, and the turnaround came and she started getting the engagement and she started getting the visibility and she had her credibility systems, everything set up, and she starts making sales. And by month 6, she is on a roll and she has a system in place. But Jojo, after month 1 or 2, got impatient or discouraged and she decided to try something else. And you're not going to see results that way because you're exhausted, and you could whether it's a $10,000 coaching program or a $800 coaching program, whatever it is, if you do not stick with it and implement, you're not going to see results and you're not going to see the change that you need in your business. Okay, so how do you want to build your brand a year from now? Where do you want your business to be? I want you to drop in the comments real quickly. Running out of time. I actually, but drop in the comments real quickly where you want your business to be, and I'm going to circle back around and look at it after the training. Where a year from now, do you want to be where you are right now, or you want to be um, behind or forward with new clients signed and a system in place to keep doing that? How do you want to build your brand? You want to build your brand to have brand reputation and recognition, or you want to build your brand to be just generic, same spammy on social media, um, making offers and not taking time to actually grow your reputation? How do you want to build your brand? When people see you or see the name of your business, what impression do they have? Do they pay attention or do they just keep scrolling? Okay. Do you want a strategic goal in sight that is structured to help your business need? Do you need that? Okay. And insanely affordable too. Insanely affordable. During your onboarding session, we will give you a step-by-step plan. We'll look at your target audience, who your competitors are, what you've been doing that's not working. We'll talk about what will work, and then we'll create your personalized plan, and we get started right away. Okay? Do not mistake a temporary defeat as failure. Do not. Okay? If you've been struggling and confused and feeling overwhelmed, that's just temporary defeats. Okay? And you do not fail until you give in. Okay? So do not mistake a temporary defeat as failure. You really just need a plan. You need a strategy to implement the plan. You must learn to prioritize, stay organized, and stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. Start with a plan that works. Prioritize your steps. Set KPIs, which we will set you KPIs, and stay consistent for a few months to a year and see the transformation in your business. Okay. And these are a few, I'm going to skip this, but These are testimonials I took off our website from two people who have gone through the program, the academy, and it says community business showcase opportunities, marketing tools, growth resources all in one spot and at a ridiculously affordable price. I love it. And then Little Orchids is a learning place for kids. What's the word we say here? K through 12. So I'm not sure what you call it in your part of the globe, but she said the resources on running a referral program was very timely and got sent. We have seen a definite increase in student enrollment. Thank you. And so we do personalize your plan towards your business and what you need. I will take the randomness away, provide your strategy, give you the training you need, and specifically help you grow your brand. Okay? So, who is starting with me today? Who do you want to be? We're not going to say names. Who do you want to be? And who's starting with me today? Well, you can say Chloe. But Kim, I almost feel like, well, we'll connect. We'll connect in DM. I know you. I do. I know you're not. I know you're not bothered by it. So, but who do you want to be, ladies? Who do you want to be? Hmm? Who do you want to be? Tell me in the comments, and I'll take time to look at the comments. Yep, we all want to be Chloe and Lara. Someone said Lara. And enrollment is now open to SisterBuzz Academy. Like I said, I do only help support women, and we have a community. And once you sign up, your onboarding, and on during your onboarding call, we'll go through everything you need. Here's what you get immediate access to once you sign up. You're going to get your brand exposure plan, your client base growth plan. We're going to talk about your reputation building plan. You're going to get monthly trainings and monthly business resources and customizable templates should you need them. And you get a fast action plan. So it's a lot, but that you do get when you sign up. We structure your business to help you in a way that you have systems set up to help you for years to come. You need consistent income and predictability so that you can actually hire help if you need to and scale. And then when you sign up today, ladies, right after this training, you do get the bonus pack 3. But with this, you get weekly support through our VIP community, and you do get my 30-day business visibility planner also as a bonus when you sign up today. And then the bonus 3, which is the fast action pack, is you actually get additional, you get my high ticket program guide and planner. And this is actually about 80 pages of exercises and tips and things you can do regardless of what service you offer. If it's high ticket, it will help you plan that so that it resonates and it's attractive to your ideal audience. Okay. And you get also a video training, deal closing secrets. That's for the fast action pack. And the fast action, once this training is over, 20 minutes, you sign up within the first 20 minutes and you get those bonuses as well. Okay. And so you say, what is, let me see, make sure I did not skip anything. Okay, doors are officially open. You get the 3 bonuses I just talked about. You get weekly support and you get everything that comes with SisterBuzz Academy. Okay. What does it cost? You can do a one-time payment today for $9.97, and that gives you 2 free months if you pay in full today for $9.97. But I do understand that some people, it might be more comfortable for them, and so I do offer installment plans where you can actually do a monthly option for $97 each month and you can still get started today. Okay. So that's what it is. And I told you it's insanely affordable. A lot of the strategies I teach in the academy, are the same strategies that I actually teach my one-on-one clients who pay me $5,000 for 6 months. But this is for an affordable and structured way to help you get started with your business. And so, while I close, my question to you is, it's not whether you're going to make your money back, it's how many times over you're going to make that 997 back. Okay. So, depending on, think to yourself, depending on the service that you provide. What do you sell? If I were to come to you for your service, say you build websites, or you're a VA or an accountant, what would you charge me for a session or for your program? Tell me in the chat, ladies. What would you charge for your program? And so, for most of us, by the time you make one or two sales, you would have made that 997 back. And so, I'm saying that to encourage you not to allow. I think a lot of it is mindset. If you do not invest in your business, you're going to stay stuck. And we have made the academy to be as affordable as possible for everything that you get. Okay. So tell me in the chat what one sale is for you. And I am going to start the timer, and I'm going to answer the questions while um, you can get started. And anyone who purchases, remember, in the next 20 minutes actually gets the fast action bonus pack. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get you started in the next 20 minutes, and say anyone who purchases the pack in the next 20 minutes will get that fast action pack. I'm going to get the timer started. I'm going to stop the recording and get the timer started. And then I'm going to go in off camera and answer all your questions so that we can take our time and answer the questions. Um, oh, wow. Thanks, Patty. I like, thank you, Patty. Patty says she already purchased it. Thanks, Patty. Thank you. That's great. I know I did I put the link in the chat before we started. But yeah, thank you, Patty. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm going to stop the recording now so that we can actually get started on the question and answers. And anybody purchasing now will actually get that additional bonus pack. Okay. And see you ladies on the back end. I'm stopping the recording now.